didn't.
We didn't. We had a conversation in the car about this because Nadia was like, well, I didn't see you as competition. And I literally looked at her, I got a little bit triggered, and I said, yeah, that's why you're bitch.
Yeah, she was like, that's why nobody likes you.
That's why nobody likes you, bitch.
Okay, basically, Amaya competed with me on everything.
Oh,
and, like,
I
literally...
did the same classes as her in high school. I had the same teachers.
And we just, like, sports, anything. Yeah. And she literally hated me so much.
I did literally everything I could that Nadia had done before and then tried to do it better. It all started when we moved to New York City, when we moved to Portland from New York. And our first year, we went to Chapman Elementary School in Portland, and Nadia got the lead in the school play, Alice. Like, we had just moved to Portland. Nadia got the lead in the school play. Our elementary school was, like, the social hierarchy was musicals. And so, of course, like, the next year, like, I had to get the lead. And I did. And then the next year, I got the lead. And, yeah. And then I'm still insecure that I didn't outdo her.
And I do say that, like, even though I'm like, oh, I didn't see Amaya's competition or I didn't compete with her, like, okay, I understand that's mean. But I wasn't, like, aware.
It's true. It's true.
I guess it's true. It's true. I think that where
I just never saw you as, like, a threat for, like, anything. No wonder I think I'm fucking fugly.
No, but where I will call myself out is, like, if Amaya did something, like, I would want to do it, and I probably subconsciously wanted to do it just to, like, prove myself, prove to myself that I could do better.
Thank you for acknowledging this. First time she's ever acknowledged this.
No, like, if Amaya played guitar, I'd be like,
I'm gonna play guitar now.
And I would teach myself to be guitar, and I would get so much better.
And she'd get so much better so fast, because as soon as she was better than me, she'd drop it.
And, like, I think that... Yeah, and the bitchy part of me I recognize is me being like, you're not competition, but it is.
Oh yeah, like, she says you're not competition, but she totally fucking chose everything that I liked and then ruined it.
But I think that at a certain point I stopped doing that. Like, swimming, I never did. Art, I never did.
This is not true.
Why?
This is not true. There were things where, like, it's like little things. Like, for some reason, the first memory on the top of my head is, like, we went to, like, Ready Paint Fire to, like, paint ceramics. And, like, I was painting.
You mean when we were, like, 5?
No. It was, like, high school. And then, like, we're, like, painting, and, like, everyone's like, oh, man, like, your, like, thing is so beautiful. And Nadia, like, looked over at me, goes to get a different dish, starts over, and then just, like, doesn't talk to anyone and zones in just until she got a compliment. Like, she says she didn't see me as competition, but it's like she wasn't even self-aware enough to realize she was so competitive with literally everyone, mostly herself, but, like, she was competitive with like, everyone around her, and, like, I was, like, arch nemesis. But I think that's how it felt.
Okay, no, I totally hear you.
You want to acknowledge that?
Yes, I acknowledge that, and I think that maybe the reason I say, like, oh, I wasn't competitive with you is, like, I am and probably was, but it was more than you, I was, like, most competitive with myself. Like, it was probably